Rested enough. Now, forward. Eager for battle. Spotted a trap. Move with purpose. Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Something good here, I hope. Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Hiding away from the guard. Only for something worse to find them.
More for me. Never wanted the easy path. Maybe I need more buckets. Moving ahead. Bet that will fit in my bag.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our people.
What's hiding here?
A trap. Someone...
Don't touch me. Oh, for a skeleton king.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much further can I go?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Someone's left.
What's in here?
Somebody there. Friend or foe. Guildsman or stone bastard. Doesn't matter much anymore.
I have something to ask.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know. Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent. The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
The corpse has...
There are traps.
Decapitated, but still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. You'll regret this! Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Ha! Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now! The guild owns this city!
Missed this.
Too much to bear.
For the Stone
Where do I go from here?
Swift and lethal.
Always the same old song. The mark of Mar on
Before my time.
Can't even catch my breath.
I am fury. I am death. You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Traitorous little gutter snipe! I'll cut you to offal!
Another fight. Let's go.
I will ascend.
Let's get going.
always nice to be wanted.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Open up then. Just a little foraging.
Never a dull moment. Maybe I need more pockets. Need to find a way forward. No traps, please. I want to have a word.
I brought my own pairing nut.
Hey, soldier.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Yes. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Well met.
I can still feel the Shadowfell all over me. Still hear her words in my ear. I feel unclean. I want to wash it away. All of it. I have an idea. but I'll need your help. Wait until the others are asleep, then come with me. There's a place we can go, down the coast a little.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Nature has been most kind to let me share in your heart. What do you need?
What's on your mind?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Of course.
Here we go.
This will do. Get in the water. Neither did I. Come on then. We've already come this far. My feet aren't touching the bottom anymore. It's terrifying. Do people really enjoy this? You pest! Come here. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Now don't you dare stop.
Yes?
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope? Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that. But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had some... It sounds...
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Have to keep going. Always room for more.
Speak up, lest my old bones creak.
Same side last time I checked.
Still alive, so that's progress. Time to press ahead. Should mind my step. never wanted the easy path. Let's see what this does. Might be useful. Let's have a look.
You're going to hire all the refugees. He threw a rock at me and just said, like that. But I got his meaning. Cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus.
Oh, yes! Paramigius and Fred.
Something's on my mind.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without dribbles.
Ah! Scummy ball bag, move! I got to clean!
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job. Papa sells good things. Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye. Yep. Bloodstain free. All right. I shall stop fussing. Get your shinies and treatos!
Speak. You're sure?
Yes. Lee.
Every sale, Papa Seti, Dragonborn Seti. Papa sells good things.
Tenebra.
Someone there? Over here. Neither seen nor heard. With pleasure. Stay low. I know that symbol on its collar. You don't belong to Gale, do you? One step at a time.
No time to rest. Anything of use?
step quick. What's in here?
Junks and nothings for sale. Mostly.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yes? Oh, darling. Well...
Breathe deep and move. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
With
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yet I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have? Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I wonder what the next move is. I know what to do.
Let's move. Best be on my way.
Mr. Dracarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dracarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about. What's on your mind?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Go ahead. I'm listening. What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be in the camp.
Well, are we as you wish?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Ganthelon's dancing acts.
How many red caps have missing?
It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Should last us the journey.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
No! We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
Folks work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about
Achoo! Oh, bloody dogs!
I have the stories.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
It's a racket.
Face! Something to say?
This does not bode well.
With Stelmane murders.
Wolf! A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Tempers are rising.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Ex textura.
Ready by the door. You should do the same.
I don't want to leave.
I'll do...
Safe in the wild.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you. Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
That might be worth a look.
Good enough now.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Letters? Ah! You mean the top-secret communiques attached by the Tall One. If they didn't arrive, no doubt they were attached to one of our recent casualties. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the Blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Here goes nothing.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our.
That'll make a great headline.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Front page material.
If not over, then through.
Ah! Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make. Great headline.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I need a quick word.
You have returned with a meal, I hope. I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its tools.
You have returned with a meal, I hope. You are correct. I am ready.
Don't waste a step.
That was before I saw the giant metal monster.
This is the third time.
What do you remember?
It won't help us, at least let the children.
I hear nothing more against Father.
action, not reaction.
I will take my pick.
Without delay.
Warns the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
By allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
Everyone have mercy.
This whole situation stinks. Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Mummy, I don't want to leave.
I know.
City water. We love Martin Fitzwinger's no harm. We never hurt him. He wouldn't last a day out there. Nothing to do with his death.
Or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about it.
Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
Speaking of grease, were there any sausage rolls left?
Let us have words.
You have returned with a meal, I hope. I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
You have returned with a meal, I hope. You have returned. Be quick. Time is on no one's side.
Curious.
bipedal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
It's a racket, is what it is.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
This whole situation stinks.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
I warned the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
I have all the evidence.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. Seems simple enough. What path lies before me?
England's breeds madness. Repositioning. What now? Very well.
But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Very well.
Times may be hard,
But the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
If you're looking for a handout, trials.
I still can't believe anyone... Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes. How goes the search? Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Did you want something? If not, Why, hello, lover. That sounded...
If you're sure. As you like.
Yes? Well, hello. Hardly a challenge. It looks boring and suspiciously shallow. Is there a false bottom? Subtle steps.
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste. What's up for discussion?
How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Please, leave me be.
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Logan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say? Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark. It's thy way.
No choice but to keep going.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure. Have to keep going.
cursed to put my hands on everything.
Our readers will be outraged.
I should speak up.
You have returned. With a meal, I hope. Be quick.
Open up. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Need to get the quantities just right.
2 days just to get hold of a Still Watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
Look, unless you're an expert in Still Watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself. Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone has to.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Neither was Moonrise. And look how that turned out. You have a knack for passing among these bastards as if you were one of them. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barcus. The adults are talking. It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong. As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become? The Wulbren I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think? That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Speak.
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get...
A pinch of this, a dash of that. Like baking a cake.
Boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with. Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours. Charess caress.
Honestly.
I can't hear you.
Means we're getting a real rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Charess's caress is a...
Yeah, you got that right.
Take it off later.
I want to give it a good rumple.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening.
I want to give it a good rumple.